What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Eclectic Beard. So this go around, we'll be looking at the most amazing football chants in the world. There's some unique ones. There's some definitely charged ones. There's some funny ones. Like, we've heard quite a few on the channel so far. So this is from places, from clubs all over the world, the fans from them. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. Video on this is not that great. Holy crap at the people. There's the flares. Let me see something. They got any kind of subtitles? It doesn't look like it. No subtitles. Okay, so all I'm hearing is whoa, 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 basically at the moment. So I haven't heard any actual words, but they are definitely there's a lot of them. Anything cracks off with this, like they could cause some serious damage to stuff if they all decide to get really, really rowdy. Bro, I love the view. Whoever took the video for this one, I love the view down like that, where you can see the streamers down. You can see the banners and stuff like that, and just that angle is really cool. Open air stadium. Holy crap. The amount of people that's a large behind section that's moving on this. And singing. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole area is chanting. You got these. If everybody else, oh my God, bro. So it'd be cool to see stuff like this at football games here in the U.S. I don't care if it's like American football or even the European football or soccer that we play here. Like that'd be really cool to see in the stands. Like you take and go to a college football game here in the U.S., you've got, the fight songs for the teams that people in the crowd will take and sing and stuff like that. But just the amount of fervency and stuff like that, a lot of times you don't see even that with all the pageantry that's in college football, which is the only, in my opinion, is the only thing that comes anywhere close to sniffing anything resembling the type of just crazy fandom that you see in Europe and across the world for football. And I say it, only one that comes close, and they don't even take and like get within a mile of it. So. Now that sounds like something that you'd hear across the loudspeakers. Like that's the type of chant that sounds like. Almost like you'd hear it across the loudspeakers at stadiums. Kind of like Sandstorm.
We step inside and we're falling along, and I just can't seem to get enough. I just can't get it up. I just can't get it up. Motivation with me and motivation to see. I just can't get it up. I just can't get it up. It's up inside and we're falling in love, and I just can't seem to get it up.
Dude, I'm gonna say this. This one right here, like legit, like this one sounds like something you could hear over the loudspeakers. Like that's pretty nifty little chant they got going on there. Like it's a song and it moves to like a chant, and it just, I don't know, that's really cool. That's really cool. This one sounds very anthemic. This one almost sounds like it could be a national anthem. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it could be a national anthem almost, with the way that it sounds when it's being sung or it's being shouted. Or it could be just a really catchy Sunday school or vacation Bible school song. Now, I'm not trying to take away from it at all, so don't get that twisted. But just the overall sound to it is what it sounds like to me sonically. just from the onset of this, I don't know how long they've been going with this, but my God, that just the volume on this one. Sounds like when the Saints go marching in. All the people jumping at some well-built stands, that's all I'm going to say. My thing is watching all of these too. Imagine being a player and your fans or your ultras start just all in unison. Like, I can only imagine seeing something like that for the first time as a player. Like, how, number one, that's got to be such a cool thing to fucking see. Like, that's got to be such a cool thing to see. And number two, just how much pride and joy that must also reinforce for the players for playing for the clubs. Boy, that's a big old area. Hey, goodness. I might be a little bit upset if I'm, back a little bit further and they've got them flags waving in the front, doing chants and everything is great, but move the fucking flag so I can see. I say that jokingly. I'm sure that, that's something that is part of the experience, but my Lord. Sounds like a Viking chant almost. It's more forceful than a lot of them in delivery. I don't know if it's just the way it's done or what, but it does sound a lot more forceful as far as like more power that's being placed behind everything that's being said in this one than compared to some of the other ones or all the other ones so far up to this point. I think it's just the way it sounds on the ears and the way it comes forward. But that, to me, it sounds a lot more forceful. Ooh, they got the clapping going. That only adds to it, man. Like, for real, it sounds like some kind of war chant almost. If you take and listen to some of the other ones. Before this one, you add in the clap, and like it sounds, I don't know, sonically it sounds a lot more powerful, at least in the way that it's being sung, and it sounds more forceful. The words sound more forceful than previous ones. Like, just listen to the differences. Like, this one sounds, my goodness. I don't know why that just made me smile, just taking and seeing them all of a sudden, but it sounds a lot more, I don't know, this one sounds a lot more melodic, in my opinion, for whatever reason. I don't know, this one just sounds more joyful than some of the other ones. A lot of the other ones sound like either pleas, or they sound like war chants, or Vacation Bible School songs. This sounds more joyful. Yeah, this sounds like a complete love song to the club, like, for real. And I'm like a joyful, like, happy, just loving the fact that they're able to watch their club play. Like, that's the type of vibe I'm getting off of this, and just seeing all the smiles in the crowd. Like, it seems, for me at least, compared to ones we've seen so far, it seems different in tone, and even the way the people are going about it. It just really cool to see. Yeah, I definitely. It's crazy watching videos of the chants makes me want to take and go to these places just to see the football games. Like, just to see the football games. I mean, even with this one, like I said, it sounds like it's such a joyous type song that you compare it to the rest of them. It sounds more joyful compared to the rest of them. And just that, it sounds like it's an infectious, like such an infectious song that you can get caught up in. But I'd love to take and go see all these places where I've watched videos on chants and stuff like that. Just take and see that type of atmosphere. Like, really. God, that might as well be a rock concert with all that, with the way that looks. Bro, with that chant and those drums, you might as well be listening to Rammstein here.
Du hast mich.
Yeah, that might as well be who you're listening to, like, for real. Compared to the rest of it, this might as well be a heavy metal concert. To be honest with you, I'm looking at this and I'm looking for the mosh pit. Like, that's the type of, like, just with those drums. I think the drums is what sets off that feeling for me taking and listening to this. Granted, it's not quite got the same war type chant, but it is a more forceful type chant, and it sounds like a more powerful type chant than some of the other ones, minus the one that we listened to earlier. But this has more heavy metal type vibe, at least because of those drums. Just the way the drumming is done on this, it sounds like you could be at a heavy metal concert almost. In my opinion, that's just the way it sounds to me. Alright, so there we have it. The most amazing football chants in the world. I'll tell you like this, like watching all these football chant videos and stuff like that. Number one, just seeing the passion. Because here in the U.S., the only sport really that has the same, anything resembling the same type of passion would be college football. Like before games, you got tailgating, and during games, you got tailgating. After games, you got tailgating and then drunken stupidity. During the games, you've got the different fight songs for the schools. You got different things and stuff like that. Alabama games, it's a lot of folks take and go with Tide boxes with a roll of toilet paper on top. Roll Tide, because that's the thing. Alabama Crimson Tide, Roll Tide. Or you got the Roll Tide chant, basically Roll Tide, roll, like that type of stuff. But the fervency of what stuff like that is done, even in college football games here in the U.S., there's no kind of translation that I've seen so far as with the passion and stuff like that, because this is a lot more cultural. It looks like in a lot of these places, a representative of the people than even like a lot of the college football and stuff like that, which is really, really interesting and cool to see at the same time. Really enjoy watching these type of videos. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.